back, YouTube Nation. Big Daddy G, Big Daddy's Gaming. Let's get exploring Kellogg's brain. Go along these little brain waves right into this building.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Uh-oh.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
Uh-oh.
I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Wow. See, reading. Gronak.
I was such a dummy back then.
Kellogg.
What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Wow.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands.
Uh-oh.
You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
That's a bad start.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Oh, there it is.
Try that one.
Alrighty. Here we go. Walking on the brainstem. Walking on the brainstem. Oh, it's a little
It's gonna
baby.
be fine. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No,
Oh, he's got
I
a
never
daughter.
deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Oh, that's what he looks like.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit.
Looks like he's in San Francisco, Golden Gate
these
Bridge.
days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she.
Let's
Plus
check out
standing.
these memories.
The
Sorry
thing
to
about
interrupt you.
happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Around looking tough.
Alright, let's see
I
what
was
Mary's
the worst
thinking.
thing that ever happened to her.
Oops, he doesn't.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living.
Naughty,
Probably
naughty.
been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Oops. That's not
You
good.
sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Kellogg's revolver.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Ooh, water.
Let's keep looking. I'll
Okay.
connect you to the next intact memory.
Alright, here we go. The next one. Do 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 do. Alright, he's in a... I don't know.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Wow, some badass people.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Oh. Not cool.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Ah, didn't get to hear anything from him. Alright, though. They must have done something to his wife and kids. Not cools. Not cools at all.
Mind if we sit down?
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
He just became a merc, gun for hire.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Thought it looked like San Francisco. Let's see what happens.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Family. That, I don't know about you boys and girls, but that does not sound good. A family?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time.
Wow, he's gotten older.
They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute, but I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life.
One of these has got
I wasn't
to tell
gonna
us
be
something.
stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just
there's one
me
that
against
looks
the
mostly
world,
intact. Connecting now.
and the world had it coming.
Talking over each other.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
See how this plays
We
out.
do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Wow. Alrighty then.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Vault computers are still working.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
That's good. Check.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
I guess
But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Through the logs. Hopefully.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
It's all
Just fine. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human.
So this is
better this way, though.
This is the scene where
Better than taking her
Shaun
kid,
got taken.
leaving her alive.
Ponzi.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Shaun!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Me too.
Found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Made me quite ugly.
Is that
we
your son?
found this.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Oh, I'm glad I
There's
shot
no
him.
going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's.
Who is this old man he keeps
Seems
talking
obvious
about?
now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Who is the old man? Doesn't seem like any more memories, but...
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head... The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home with my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Shut up, radio.
X688, ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's all over but the crying, and nobody crying but me. Friends all over know I'm crying.
Wow.
To forget about how
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side.
it's all over but the dreaming. Poor little dreams that keep trying.
That's the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
And I can't get over crying over.
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Alrighty, YouTube Nation. We'll pick up right here in the next video. This is Big Daddy G, Big Daddy's Gaming. We'll see you next time. I think we'll stop in and see what we can do.